Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, I would like to welcome you, the parents and family members of our students, the faculty and staff, and our community members into our school for the 2021 Green Mountain Tech Program Completion Ceremony. My name is Erik Remmers, and I'm the director of Green Mountain Tech. We're here today to celebrate the completion of one of the most unique and difficult years in education that any of us have ever seen. Despite the COVID pandemic, the GMTCC class of 2021 has experienced tremendous success in their time here, and today we honor them for their achievements. To our students, I'd like to begin my comments to you with a little story that happened during the pandemic. Here it goes. A mother repeatedly called upstairs for her son to get up, get dressed, get ready for school, and make sure that he had a clean mask to wear. It was a familiar routine by this point in this school year. "I feel sick. I think I have COVID," said the voice from the bedroom. "You are not sick, and you don't have COVID. Get up and get ready," called the mother, walking up the stairs and hovering outside the bedroom door. "I hate school, and I'm not going," said the voice from the bedroom. "I'm always getting things wrong, making mistakes, and getting told off. Nobody likes me, and I've got no friends. Everyone argues with me about wearing a mask right and maintaining proper social distance. It's all so frustrating, and I'm not going to school ever again." "I'm sorry," said the mother, "but you are going to school." Through the door. "Really, mistakes are how you learn and develop. Please try not to take criticism so personally. And I can't believe that nobody likes you. You have lots of friends at school. And yes, mask wearing and social distancing can be challenging, but it's how your school will be able to stay open. And I know how much you want the tech center to stay open. Besides, you have to go. You're the school's director." I offer this story in recognition of all the things that none of us really wanted to do this year, but we did in order to be here at the Tech Center doing what we're passionate about. From the socially distanced seating in the classroom that just felt weird, to remote Wednesdays, to mask wearing, and I have to tell you, some of you had some interesting ideas on what makes a mask or how often a mask should be cleaned or replaced. And to you families joining us from home today, I can only imagine your thought processes as you got that call at 8:30 p.m. letting you know that your son or daughter is a close contact. Or getting the next robocall from Erik Remmers giving you an update on the status of school openings. Or just the fact that we're live streaming our ceremony today rather than being fully in person. It has been a strange and challenging and unique school year that I hope we will never have to duplicate again. I truly want to thank you all for the kindness, compassion, and understanding you showed our school as we navigated the unexpected from day to day. But look where we are. We are at the end of the school year, ready to recognize and celebrate the success of our students. In this crazy, difficult year, you all have shined. Not only have you completed your programs, but you have won major awards and recognitions for your work. You have earned scholarships and industry credentials. You have volunteered and served in our community. You have shown our entire region the value and worth of an education at GMTCC. As a result, I have employers calling me daily, hoping to snag one of you, and colleges snatching any one of you that they can. I'll be honest, when we decided last summer that GMTCC would be one of the only tech centers in the state that would run 4 days a week, I wasn't sure how long that would last. But it was because of your passion for being here, along with the support of your parents, families, and teachers, that we were able to persevere and push through to ensure that you got the experience that you came here for. I am so proud of you all for that. And now, here you are as program completers. You have a pile of certifications and college credits to take with you as you head back to your home schools next year, or off to college, or into the workforce. You have proven that hard work and persistence, even in the face of adversity like COVID, clearly leads to success. I hope that you'll remember this. I hope that you'll take this year as evidence that persistence, passion, and drive are keys to success when things get tough. Because, and I hate to say this, things will get tough again at some point in the future. You will be challenged again by things that are outside of your control, and you will need to find a way through. But now you know something about yourself. Now you know that you can find success in the face of adversity because you've done it. The fact that you're here right now after this school year proves it. I hope you'll remember that. So to the class of 2021 Green Mountain Tech Program completers, I congratulate you. I am proud of you just as everyone here and at home is proud of you. You are all well on your way to making amazing contributions to our community and our world. Thank you for being such incredible examples of what GMTCC and career and technical education can do for others. I can't wait to see what you all accomplish next. Thank you. I'd now like to introduce our student speaker, Charlotte Lapierre.
Can I move this down? You can. When I came to GMTCC 2 years ago, it was my first experience in a public school. Yeah, that's right, I had been homeschooled most of my life, and walking into the culinary program was scary and exciting at the same time. When I came here, I didn't know what to expect. Would I be overwhelmed with all the people in the rooms? It was such a different environment than what I was used to just working at home in my room with my pets. As it turned out, being in the small groups and the culinary space was very comfortable for me, with the extra advantage that I was able to be more sociable and interact with other people. My mother was a great teacher, and the only teacher I had known up until that point. Then I met Chef. My first impression was that he was a nicer version of Gordon Ramsay. He was spontaneous and very supportive by allowing me to pursue projects and things that interested me. He would just say, okay, if that's what you want to do, research it, and we'll make it happen. One example was when we had an open house, and I wanted to make a gluten-free dessert for my sister. We researched it, and I ended up making a gluten-free cheesecake, and everyone loved it. I learned so much that year. Now, in my second year, Chef has given me more of a leadership role, which allows me to use what I've learned with baking to help teach the first-year students. It has been stressful at times, with the added responsibility of making sure that I'm not teaching them wrong. But with Chef's guidance, I've been able to rise to the challenge. The student-teacher relationship was one thing that I found very appealing about coming and learning here at GMTCC. The smaller class sizes and hands-on learning allowed me to build a trust with my instructor and my classmates. We trusted Chef that he would equip us with the skills we needed, and he trusted us to do our best. One way that Chef has supported and pushed us is in our preparation and competition in Skills USA. We trained for months for that competition, each week honing our skills and getting better and faster. It wasn't easy, as many curveballs were thrown our way when the time limit got shorter and the list of things we needed to do just seemed to get bigger. He was always there, praising our progress and giving us advice and help when he could, and bringing in people who could help us when he wasn't able to. I will always cherish my time here at GMTCC, and I will never forget the friends I've made and the people that I've been able to work with. The Tech Center has helped prepare me for the world and whatever I choose to do with my life, whether it's to go to college, open my own bakery, or just take on more leadership roles. I know that I am a different and more confident person than I was 2 years ago when I came into this school, not knowing how much it was going to change me. I hope that you all realize what a privilege it is to be here and use the opportunities and make the most of it, especially for all of you who get to return next year. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I'd like to invite our National Technical Honor Society students to the stage. It's my honor today to introduce to you 13 very accomplished young adults. These students have been selected by Green Mountain Tech instructors and administration as students worthy of induction into the National Technical Honor Society. These students have been successful in mastering the areas of academic achievement, technology proficiency, and displaying employability qualities. At this time, I would like to recognize the new members of the 2021 National Technical Honor Society. I'm going to ask individual members to stand. Please hold your applause till everyone is standing. So, Calvin Zigerhofer, Emmett White, Lauren Thomas, Carson Ring, Carly Hitchcock, Lyle Hicks, Eliana Hathaway, Remy Dussault, Abigail Dixon Bowles, Cole Clifton, Jared Bryce, Desiree Barrows, and Christy Allen. Congratulations. You can have yours. I would now like to invite our co-op students to the stage. They may be getting organized. Co-op students. Here we go. Once again, I'm going to recognize this group individually. Please hold your applause until the end. We'll begin with Derek Sauls at Moffitt's Tree Farm and AFC Services. Rex Ross at Greensboro Garage. Brian Parker at Fred's Energy. William Mulchew, Collins Custom Framing and Remodeling. Jake Juskowitz, Autosmith. Gavin Hathaway, Collins Custom Framing and Remodeling. Aiden Gubara, Lamoille Valley Chevy. Elias Gillen, Beacon Hill Builders and Associates and Green Mountain Tech. Kayla Fleming, Greensboro Nursing Home. Remy Dussault, Hardwire Auto Electronics. County Plumbing and Heating, Zach Collier, County Plumbing and Heating. And Tucker Baker, Moffitt's Tree Farm and Jacob Clark Tree Works. These folks have done an incredible job throughout this entire year working with our community partners. Thank you all very much for your work. I would now like to invite Doug Boardman to the stage for a little performance.
So, the Tech Center came over here about 2 years ago. And one of the reasons I came here was because this is a very special place. And I think in addition to the job skills that you guys get, you learn about things like character, integrity, how to be a good person, how to do the right thing. And certainly, you have a lot of great role models here with the staff here, Chef and Mr. Bedard in particular. So this song by Tim McGraw kind of sums all that up pretty good. There's a light that glows by the front door. Don't forget the keys under the mat. When childhood stars shine, always stay humble and kind. Go to church 'cause your mama says so. Visit Grandpa every chance that you can. It won't be wasted time. Always stay humble and kind. And hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. Don't expect a free ride from no one. Don't hold a grudge or a chip, and here's why. Bitterness keeps you from flying. Always stay humble and kind. Know the difference between sleeping with someone and sleeping with someone you love. I love you ain't no pickup line, so always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. When it's hot, eat a root beer popsicle. Shut off the AC and roll the windows down. Let that summer sun shine, and always stay humble and kind. Don't take for granted the love this life gives you. When you get where you're going, don't forget to turn back around and help the next one in line. Always stay humble and kind. Help the next one in line, and always stay humble and kind.
Thank you, Mr. Boardman. That was awesome. All right. And now for the presentation of our scholarships, awards, and program certificates. I would like to now invite Todd Bedard and our automotive technology students to join us on the stage. This year's group of automotive students finished strong with all but one senior working in the automotive industry by the end of the year. 4 students are going on to college, and 2 are working in shops with former students as bosses. 4 juniors will be on co-op next year. In addition, many of the students have completed 6 college credits at Central Maine Community College. They worked very hard in the lab, servicing in excess of 350 cars this year, despite COVID restrictions. The performance of this group was impressive to all. And now for their awards and scholarships. The Shalou Automotive's Customer Memorial Award is awarded in memory of Emmett Eldred in the amount of $200. This award is given to a student who has demonstrated excellent customer service skills. This year's award goes to Evan Reen. The Stowe Rotary Scholarship is awarded to students who have demonstrated strong leadership skills in the classroom and in the community, provided service to others, and have demonstrated a commitment to lifelong learning. I would like to recognize Remy Dussault as a 2021 Stowe Rotary Club Scholarship recipient. Remy will be awarded $750 for this scholarship. The Clark Family Scholarship is awarded to a deserving student who can articulate how Green Mountain Tech has helped them advance toward their career goals and how they would apply this award to those endeavors. This year, the Clark family has chosen Lyle Hicks as the recipient of this award in the amount of $2,000. The Alchemist Opportunity Fund is a multi-year renewable scholarship for continued post-secondary education. Oh, I read the wrong award. So let me back this up one more. The Jack Clark Award is given to the student who exemplifies hard work, one who always helps out their peers, can work independently on their own, and produce quality work with little or no input from the instructor, demonstrates a sense of pride, and has a real passion for their field of study. This year, we are pleased to announce that Remy Dussault is being awarded $1,500 as a recipient of the Jack Clark Award. The Alchemist Opportunity Fund is a multi-year renewable scholarship for continued post-secondary education. This year, we are pleased to announce that Lyle Hicks and Rex Ross have been selected as recipients of the Alchemist Opportunity Fund Award. They will both be awarded $6,000 over the course of 4 semesters. The Governor Phil Hoff Vermont Honor Scholarship is awarded annually to outstanding seniors nominated by Vermont's public high schools and technical centers. Nominees exemplified both scholastic excellence and participation in extracurricular and community service activities. About 100 Vermont Honor Scholarships are awarded annually, each worth $1,000. This year, Lyle Hicks was chosen by the Vermont Student Assistance Corporation to receive this award. The GMTCC Directors Award is given to the student who best meets the following criteria: for earning top scores in life's experience, for being goal-oriented, focused on success, and for overcoming hurdles and barriers. The first of 2 recipients of the Directors Award goes to Lyle Hicks of the Automotive Technology Program. And we have one final award to give today. The Vermont Automobile Dealers Association would like to acknowledge the contribution made by Todd Bedard, not only to his school and students, but also to the industry and the community he has served. During his years of service, we have seen the results of his work as those he educated took their place in the automotive industry. His students have provided the Vermont community and citizens with quality automotive service. His influence had been felt far beyond the area served by the school. We wish Todd many years of happiness during his next chapter in his life and many years of healthy retirement. Mr. Bedard. And now for our program completion certificates. Will the first row rise? Donald Audette. Aaliyah Badger. Nicholas Bidwell. Derek Cookson. Remy Dusso. Aiden Gubara. Lyle Hicks. Jake Juskowitz. Ashton Lange. Evan Reen. Rex Ross. A round of applause for the automotive. Students, you can leave the stage. Mr. Bedard, can you hold off 1 second, please? Nope. I would also like to invite Chef Becker to the stage. Since we're all here together celebrating completions and successes, I'd like to take a moment to recognize two incredible milestones. As you all know, this year and this ceremony marks the last for both Chef Doug Becker and for Todd Bedard. Both Chef Becker and Mr. Bedard are retiring after long and amazing careers at GMTCC. Now, I've only been at GMTCC for 2 years. But even in that relatively short amount of time, I've come to see just what sort of impact both Chef Becker and Mr. Bedard have had in this school and on its students. Speaking for myself, Chef's kindness and care for both students and staff stand out as defining traits. Of course, it also helps that I love food, and Chef Becker and his students make lots of good food. But food was never Chef's ultimate priority. That priority was something much bigger and important, and is something that he shared with his longtime colleague, Mr. Bedard. You see, like Chef, Mr. Bedard is an amazing teacher whose end goal was never just to teach his students how to diagnose or repair vehicles. Of course, there's not an auto repair shop or dealership within 30 miles that does not have at least one, if not several, former students of Todd's on their staff, which I might add is an impressive accomplishment for any automotive program. And he's famous for the catchphrases he uses to teach students how to repair cars. My personal favorite is, "That and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee." But the thing that both Chef Becker and Mr. Bedard held in common is the belief that their content, whether a car or a plate of risotto, was only a tool used to help students meet their main objective, becoming a good person and a good citizen. Both Chef Becker and Mr. Bedard have used the tools of their trade to produce good people and good citizens in our community for well over 50 combined years. The impact the two of them have had on the lives of their students and the greater GMTCC community at large is astounding when you begin to consider the math of it all. While I have every bit of confidence in the talented individuals we've selected to replace them, you simply cannot replace that amount of impact overnight. So, we've decided not to allow them to leave. More specifically, we've decided that while Chef Becker and Todd Bedard themselves deserve their well-earned retirements, Their legacies and their impacts still have a lot of work to do in our school. So I'd like to welcome representatives from the automotive program and culinary programs to the stage. Chef Becker and Mr. Bedard, while you may be retiring, we've decided that we still need you to be a daily part of our school. Therefore, we've decided to name the Culinary Kitchen and the Auto Lab in your honor. I wish to present you all with the Chef Becker Culinary Kitchen and the Bedard Auto Lab. The official signs have already been mounted over the lab entrances for future generations of GMTCC culinary and auto students to see and be inspired by. Thank you both for all you've done for our students, school, and community. Go and give him the sign. Go and give him the sign. I would now like to re-invite Chef Becker and our culinary arts students to join us on the stage. Despite being unable to run Vincent's restaurant this year, the culinary program learned about and produced exceptional foods. From their strong finishes at this year's Skills USA competition in pastries and hot foods to their delicious Friday lunches where they explored and shared new dishes with each other, the culinary program had a great year. I personally want to thank them all for their invitations to dine with them. Not once was I disappointed. For their awards, the Ready Alchemist Foundation Award is a one-time award for students who are going straight into the world of work after high school, joining the military or becoming an apprentice. Abigail Kreis has received this award in the amount of $500. The Isolda Clark Award is given to a student who exemplifies hard work, one who is organized and keeps their work area and tools neat and clean, who can independently produce quality work with little or no input from the instructor and demonstrates a real passion for their field of study. This year, we are pleased to announce that Abigail Kreis has been selected to receive this award for $500. The Morrisville Rotary Club Dr. Phil Sharavalli Memorial Community Service Award is for graduating seniors who have participated in community service activities and are attending a 2- or 4-year postgraduate program or occupational certificate program. This year's award in the amount of $1,000 goes to Clementine Phillips. The William G. Mcfarlane Award is an award that is given to the student who most exemplifies dedication to the center, demonstration of exceptional work ethic, and a spirit of goodwill towards all. The recipient of this year's William G. Mcfarlane Award goes to Eliana Hathaway. And now for our certificates of completion. Will the first row rise? Ezra Bartlett. Felicia Ann Flint. Eliana Hathaway. Sean Isabel. Abigail Kreis. Charlotte Lapierre. Isaac Meadow. Clementine Phillips. Catherine Williams. You can all rise. A round of applause for the culinary program. Go ahead, Ezra. Thank you. I would now like to invite Heidi Richard and our allied health students to join us on the stage. I would like to recognize the entire Allied Health group for their participation in unpaid internships, clinical hours, and rescue training hours. This group of incredibly professional individuals worked hard both in school and in their clinical placements to gain field experience and earn both their LNA licenses and EMR certifications. It was always a pleasure to visit this program and its students who were all so engaged in their learning, even if that meant seeing them elbow deep in a set of smelly cow lungs. The first award for the Allied Health program is the Alchemist Opportunity Fund, which is a multi-year renewable scholarship for continued post-secondary education. This year, we are pleased to announce that Kayla Fleming has been selected as a recipient of the Alchemist Opportunity Fund Award. She will receive $6,000 over the course of 4 semesters. The Ready Alchemist Foundation Award is a one-time award for students who are going straight into the world of work after high school, joining the military, or becoming an apprentice. Mariah Engels has received this award in the amount of $500. The Isolda Clark Award is given to a student who exemplifies hard work, one who is organized and keeps their work area and tools neat and clean, who can independently produce quality work with little or no input from the instructor, and demonstrates a real passion for their field of study. This year, we are pleased to announce that Kayla Fleming has been selected to receive this award in the amount of $1,000. Kayla. The Hardwick Kiwanis Club Award for Community Service in the amount of $500 goes to Kayla Fleming. The Morrisville Rotary Club Dr. Phil Sharavalli Memorial Community Service Award is for graduating seniors who have participated in community service activities and are attending a 2- or 4-year postgraduate program or occupational certificate program. This year's award in the amount of $1,000 goes to Kayla Fleming. And now for our program completion certificates. Will the first row rise? Paige Ainsworth. Christy Allen. Desiree Barrows. Kayla Fleming. Marissa French. Carly Hitchcock. Mariah Engels. Rachel Mayat. Haley Paquette. Lauren Thomas. Would you all please rise? The Allied Health Program. Good play. I would like to invite Marcus Wilson and our business administration students to join us on the stage. The business program has had a successful year, taking high places in this year's FBLA competition for business plans and cybersecurity, and have completed multiple experiences with design engineering. It's a prolific group who we expect great things from. And now for their program certificates. Jaden Block. Sherelle Daly. Cody Marcotte. Colby Miller. Sawyer Shackett. Aurora Squires. Heidi Tinker. Emma Touchette. Stand up. The Business Administration Program. Go ahead, Jaden. Go ahead. I would now like to invite Mike Sibinaler and the computer networking technology students to join us on the stage. The 2020-2021 school year marked a very new year in the computer networking program. Besides a total redesign of the classroom and lab spaces, the networking program earned their A++ certifications, had high finishes in Skills USA, and had some awesome BattleBot competitions. I thank them for inviting me down for the occasional game of Beat Saber, where they got to laugh at me stumbling around in virtual reality. And now for their program completion certificates. Will you rise? Cole Clifton. Connor Glass. Peyton Hill. Jeremy Levine. Carson Ring. You rise. The computer networking program, everyone. Go ahead. I would now like to invite Greg Stokes and our construction technology students to join us on the stage. The construction program has had an incredibly busy and productive year. Besides working on and nearly completing number 57, the students have worked on the Morrisville Habitat for Humanity House and the United Way Salvation Army Barn project, also in Morrisville. They recently completed the Field Days project, where they re-sided the fairgrounds barn in metal. As a result of their hard work, the Vermont Construction Association and Vermont Independent Electrical Contractors Association have recognized all of the construction program seniors for their work and dedication with a certificate of completion. They should be proud of all that they have accomplished this year. And now for their awards. The Stowe Rotary Scholarship is awarded to students who have demonstrated strong leadership skills in the classroom and in the community, provided service to others, and have demonstrated a commitment to lifelong learning. I would like to recognize William Mulchew as recipient of the 2021 Stowe Rotary Scholarship in the amount of $750. And now for our program completion certificates. Logan Chapin. Wyatt Flanders. Tyler Friend. Zachary Gravel. Gavin Hathaway. Jordan LaFountain. Logan Lamphere. Larkin Leone. Samuel Leone. William Mulchew. Casey Patch. Ashley Prince. John Smith III. Evan Wheeler. Jesse Wright. Please rise. The construction program. Go ahead. I would now like to invite Matt Neckers and our creative media, art, and design students to join us on the stage. In the midst of COVID, the creative media program has managed to have a banner year. From its multiple first-place finishes in the Skills USA competition, to the multiple college credits earned, to its top 50 placement in the Vans Custom Culture competition led by Marin Calhoun's design, to Abby Dixon Bowles' very recent first-place finish in the Freedom and Unity Young Filmmaker Contest, the work and success of these students has been truly impressive. We are all very proud of your success this year. And now for their scholarships and awards. The Stowe Rotary Scholarship is awarded to students who have demonstrated strong leadership skills in the classroom and in the community, provided service to others, and have demonstrated a commitment to lifelong learning. I would like to recognize Abigail Dixon Bowles, Elias Gillen, and Emmett White. As the 2021 Stowe Rotary Scholarship recipients from Creative Media, Art, and Design, Elias was awarded $2,500, Abigail was awarded $1,250, and Emmett was awarded $1,250. Okay. The Ready Alchemist Foundation Award is a one-time award for students who are going straight into the world of work after high school, joining the military, or becoming an apprentice. Elias Gillen has received this award in the amount of $500. The Isolda Clark Award is given to a student who exemplifies hard work, one who is organized and keeps their work area and tools neat and clean, who can independently work on their own to produce quality work with little or no input from the instructor, and demonstrates a real passion for their field of study. This year, we are pleased to announce that Elias Gillen has been selected to receive this award in the amount of $1,500. The Clippership Award is an award in honor of Jeff Limoges and is given to the student who shows the highest marks on their employability rubric and is considered the most employable. This year's recipient of the Clippership Award goes to Elias Gillen from the Creative Media, Art, and Design program. The Morrisville Rotary Club Dr. Phil Shiravalli Memorial Community Service Award is for graduating seniors who have participated in community service activities and are attending a 2- or 4-year postgraduate program or occupational certificate program. This year's award in the amount of $1,000 goes to Abigail Dixon Bowles and Emmett White. The GMTCC Director's Award is given to the student who best meets the following criteria: for earning high marks in life's experience, for being goal-oriented, focused on success, and for overcoming hurdles and barriers. The second of this year's recipients of the Director's Award goes to Abigail Dixon Bowles of the Creative Media, Art, and Design program. And now for our program completion certificates. Will you rise? Marin Calhoun. Abigail Dixon Bowles. Elias Gillen. Violet Martin. Gail Nelson. Samuel Sartwell. Cecilia Stefanski. Emmett White. The Creative Media program. I would now like to invite Dana Jordan and our electrical technology students to join us on the stage. Electrical is another program that has had a busy year. This crew also worked on the Morrisville Habitat for Humanity house by roughing in its electrical system, provided maintenance to the Hyde Park Library, wired house number 57 in construction, and installed wiring upgrades all across the campus. One of our students has already started a bright career with Sun Common, while 6 of our students will be returning next year for co-op experiences. It's a group with a ton of drive and ambition. And now for their awards. Mr. Jordan?
It's that time of year again, the time of year when it's warming up, stress is high, and I'm sitting down writing a speech in the name of my dad, Larry Jordan. As you can see, this is not an easy task. It drums up sorrow that I have not had time for, well, for about a year. Normally it's a bit easier because my daughter is involved in writing and gives my dad's award with me. Due to the COVID year we've all endured, it's not possible for her to be here today. This July will make 5 years that Larry has been gone, but his legacy of humor and knowledge is still here. I've been steering the GMTCC electrical tech program for 9 years, and you could say that my dad's embedded in the program in many ways. I know he's proud of me and smiling as he watches young adults thrive after completing their journey through the program. This year's journey was like no other, and it is always hard to choose the student that has the drive, humor, and family values my dad infused in me. As I type this speech, I'm realizing that more than one student on the team who deserves this award, and I wish I could give away many. The student that comes to mind has flown under the radar all year, consistently working hard and playing harder, barely skipping a beat and always with a smile. With pleasure, I give Tyson Davison the 2021 Larry Jordan Memorial Award.
The Alfred M. Persico Award is named in honor of former Superintendent Alfred Persico, who was a strong supporter of career and technical education. The student receiving this award was chosen by our staff for displaying self-confidence, integrity, goal setting, and achievement, and for demonstrating leadership. This year's recipient of the Persico Award goes to McKenna Minor from our electrical technology program. And now for our program completion certificates. Will the first row rise? Cooper Billings. Jared Bryce. Tyson Davison. Madison Hayden. Jack Johnson. McKenna Minor. Danny Perry. Kenneth Sauls. Oliver Watsula. Calvin Zigerhofer. Stand up. The electrical program. You go ahead. I'd like to invite Megan Luther and our forestry and land management students to join us on the stage. forestry program spent their year working with community partners from Moffitt's Tree Farm to the Morrisville United Way. They recently saw great success with the UVM Maple Career Development Competition, where they came in first place. It was a solid year for this program. And now for their awards. The Stowe Rotary Scholarship is awarded to students who have demonstrated strong leadership skills in the classroom and in the community, provided service to others, and have demonstrated a commitment to lifelong learning. I would like to recognize Zachary Rhodes as a 2021 Stowe Rotary Club Scholarship recipient in the amount of $500. And now for their program completion certificates. Rise. Tucker Baker. Brandon Dunbar. Gavin Grant. Keith Graves. Curtis Graves. Zachary Rhodes. Derek Sauls. Noah Tallman. Braden Tironi. The forestry program. Go ahead, Tucker. I would now like to invite Diorn Crown and our heating, ventilation, and air conditioning students to join us on the stage. This year's HVAC students have earned several industry credentials and certifications, including the EPA 608 Safe Refrigerant Certification and the NOR Bronze. It's a hard-working group who have learned a ton of skills and are now in high demand in the industry as a result. For their awards, the Alchemist Opportunity Fund is a multi-year renewable scholarship for continued post-secondary education. This year, we are pleased to announce that Sam Abramson has been selected as a recipient of the Alchemist Opportunity Fund Award. He will receive $6,000 over the course of 4 semesters. The Ready Alchemist Foundation Award is a one-time award for students who are going straight into the world of work after high school, joining the military or becoming an apprentice. David Sawyer has received this award in the amount of $500. The Andrew Parker Military Service Award of $250 is given to a student who displays solid work ethic, consideration for others, and is a good representative of Green Mountain Tech. This year's award goes to David Sawyer. And now for our program completion certificates. You rise. Sam Abramson. Curtis Bradley. Zachary Collier. Ryan Goodman. Lucas Jones. Keaton LaFountain. Brian Parker. David Pitnero. Benjamin Rothschild. David Sawyer. Hayden Tibbetts. The HVAC program. And last but certainly not least, I would like to invite Sam Rowley and our Sustainable Agriculture and Food System students to join us on the stage. What a pleasure it was this year to be able to visit the farm and see the literal fruits of our students' labor in the ag program. Students were always busy working as a team to attend to farm chores while learning all about the science and management of a sustainably run farm. Their work has created an agricultural learning experience that teachers from all around hope to bring their students to observe. And now for their awards. The Jack Clark Scholarship is given to a student who exemplifies hard work, one who always helps their peers out, can work independently on their own, and produce quality work with little or no input from the instructor. Demonstrates a sense of pride and has a real passion for their field of study. This year, we are pleased to announce that Connor Desmond is being honored as a recipient of the Jack Clark Award in the amount of $1,500. And now for the program completion certificates. First row rise, please. Addison Bowers. Up front, up front. William Daniels III. Connor Desmond. Evan Peck. Cole Shackett. Matthew Stearns. The Sustainable Ag Program. Go ahead. Before we close, I wish to offer a number of thank yous. First, I'd like to thank Elias Gillen for the GMTCC tour video that we played at the start of the ceremony today. Excellent work, Elias. I'd like to thank Catherine Aranda from Visual Arts and Photography for taking photos of our program completers today as they receive their certificates. Parents and families will receive a link to these photos for download once they become available. Thank you. I'd like to thank Carrie Anderson and Pistol Productions for our flower arrangements on stage today. I'd like to thank the folks from GMA TV for filming and streaming our event today. Thank you all very much. I'd like to thank our office staff, including Megan Parker, Mallory Dodlin, Karen Collier, and Jean Santamaria for their work in putting today's ceremony together. It was a lot of hard work. I want to thank the teaching staff, who never once wavered in their dedication to providing students with the best, most consistent, and most comprehensive technical education experience possible this year. Thank you. Two more. I want to once again thank our parents and families for all the support they provided our students and our school this year. Thank you. And finally, I want to thank our students for choosing GMTCC. You're why we're all here. We believe in you and all the good you will do in our community with the skills that you now possess. Thank you for coming here. On behalf of Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, we wish everyone here and at home an incredible and well-earned summer break. Thank you all very much. There's music? Can we get music? No? Maybe? Okay. You're good. Thank you, James. We lost the co-op group. That was the only one.
Tucker, where's Tucker? I saw Tucker back there.